Hello, I'm Tam the Tam BOTC channel. Let's do some Skyrim. Don't worry, we'll do Fallout as well as other games that aren't Bethesda games, as there's been a lot of these lately. I've just been playing them the most lately. Okay, my controller fricked up. I'm thinking of doing TikTok stuff just because it might be another way of growing my audience, but if I do that, it would mostly be live stream similar to what I'm doing now. And maybe putting shorts on there too, but yeah, I don't know. Is it continue? I don't remember if yeah, okay. It is this character. Let's try to make it to level 100. That has a lot of companions. Oh, god damn it. It's doing this freaking glitch. Hold on. The hell? It does this weird glitch every time.
Reminiscent. The place where my new name was bestowed upon me. Such sweet memories.
So, I wouldn't mind the prestige of having the last living Telvanni as my subordinate.
No.
The Thieves Guild used to run this city. Now they're nothing but braggarts and bullies, rotting to death down in their vats.
Alright, are there quests here? Okay, we gotta report to the Jarl. We're mostly just completing quests. We're gonna be doing guild quests as well. We have a bunch of side quests also. Let me get up chat so I can keep an eye on it here. Oops, sorry, I missed a knock over the plate.
Welcome to
over more than that.
It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning?
I'll be gone at 3 or 3:30 today.
Then there's no
so
time to
we have, like,
lose.
3 hours.
It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death.
I'll
The source of the poison must be
Spider-Man,
destroyed
Batman,
once and for
Spider-Man.
all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task
Yeah,
for
I'm
me,
going to be doing
and you'll be well on your way to
Spider-Man,
highly
Batman themed month for August. Batman v Spider-Man as a parody on Batman v Superman.
You know that too. Why do you
Good.
always
Report
question
back
my
to me when your
judgment?
task is complete.
You don't trust me.
Good journey to you.
I'm just concerned about her safety, that's all. Don't be angry with me.
I'm not angry with you.
Don't suppose
Lead
you
on.
can chant my
I'm
soul.
Sorry,
behind
you repeat
Not
this?
all.
You want to talk? Finish those jobs for Brynjolf first.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, we still have a bunch of places in this area we haven't discovered yet. Okay. Did we already do this? I'm pretty sure we already did this. Okay. let's just leave. Man, my throat. Guess we just do the Brynjolf stuff. Oh, we didn't take his ebony sword. Oh, crap.
We
Ew.
got some time to talk? I can't promise it'll come back in perfect condition.
Please, I'll stop depending on belief.
Well, you can carry more stuff. Well, that's nice to know. Why do I have an ancient Nordic bow? Okay.
Let's go.
Fuck's sake. Stupid Mike.
Give it up, Brynjolf. Those days are over.
I'm telling you,
sirrah.
this one is different.
Need something?
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
It's time to face the truth, old friend. You, Vex, Mercer, you're all part of a dying
This
breed.
looks like the place.
Things are changing.
Dying breed, eh? Well, what do you call that, then? Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again. Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize. So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay. I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Percy Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization. Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored. A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business.
Consider it
Good.
done.
If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Kirava's stubborn, but she's got a soft spot for family. Talk to Talon Jay at the Bee and Barb, and see if you can get something out of him. They're well acquainted, if you catch my meaning. He's as pig-headed a man as you'll ever find.
They
The
bang,
key
basically.
is that
That's what
ugly
it is.
dwarven urn in his shop. Smash that thing to bits and he'll change his attitude. Helga is a devout follower of Dibella, and dotes over the statue to the divine that she keeps at the bunkhouse. Use it as leverage, and she'll cave. I'll be here when you're done.
If you don't want me using torches, you might want to take them off me. I can't help myself to like them.
I see.
I've got your back.
Please.
I'll share the fleas with the rest of us. No good.
Got to thinking. Maybe I'm the Dragonborn.
Oh,
As
Welcome.
Jarl
What
Layla's
can I do
house
for
guard,
you?
I would ask that you
Good
maintain
journey.
a respectable distance from her at all times.
what do you need, my friend? Unmid, I wish to travel about the city. Prepare an escort, please.
There must be a thief outside. The guards are getting pissy.
The Imperials think we need their laws.
Damn it.
There's a foul presence coming from... If those Whiterun guards can take down the dragon, so can we.
So Brynjolf doesn't even bother to show up himself anymore, eh? What? Pet, you demand... Don't fool yourself. It's only... Likewise. Now I have a lot to do.
Don't do
No! You're going to break it!
Just pay them, Bercy.
No! That... All right. Here, take your gold. And leave me in peace.
Okay. What's next? Also something we need to pick up. Or Zelsa's friend.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you? If you're looking for a room, try the... What did you... I knew when we were married this would come between us one day. I don't want to lose what we have, so I'll pay him gladly.
When who was married? What?
Look, I got the message. What else did you want?
the
Need
hell?
something?
What's he
You
doing
have
here?
questions?
It's a weird place to find him. Yeah, I won't steal it. But I do want something else.
for?
We're gonna make our friend finally read these books.
Look, I got the message. What else
Now
did
that
you
my
want?
persuasion is up. Or whatever it's called. We might be able to finally make them read them. The joke. Alright. Save right here. Make an extra save.
I see you're wearing an amulet of Mara. I thought those were meant for people looking to get married. I believe you are happily married, are you not?
Wait, I can... Okay.
Pardon? This is hardly appropriate coming from a married individual. I would not even entertain the idea of violating a sacred matrimony. Do not ask me about this again. You should be ashamed. I've been holding on to this for some time now. That is a propylon, They are used. It used to. If you hold on to that proper. Definitely. Now, back to what we were doing. Sure. What book did you have in mind? I won't read you that filth. No amount of Telvanni Bugmask will make me change my mind. Keep your perversions to yourself.
Damn it. We still can't. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's going on with the game there? I wonder if you can get married to him. I did not know that was a thing with him. Let's see. I think it's just a being barred now.
What do you want? If you'll excuse me, I have other things to attend to.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
Here for a room or something to look at. Take this. Every single coin I owe is there. I swear.
Wilhelm was pleased with the delivery. Well done.
Try and get a lot of these quests out of the way.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Too bad.
I'm not here to hold your hand. Figure this one out for yourself.
So, job's well done. And it would seem I owe you something in return. Here you go. I think you'll find these quite useful. Judging from how well you've handled those shopkeepers, I'd say you've done more than simply prove yourself. We need people like you in our outfit. That's the spirit. Larceny's in your blood. The telltale sign of a practiced thief. I think you'll do more than just fit in around here. What's on your mind? We've run into a rough patch lately, but it's nothing to be concerned about. Tell you what, you keep making us coin, and I'll worry about everything else. Fair enough? Now, if there are no more questions, how about following me and I'll show you what we're all about?
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
I think you better listen. Mercer and Bryn. First, we can talk later.
I'll beat you to the door. I bet he had to rush up here.
This is the one I was talking about. Our new recruit.
This better not be another waste of the guild's resources, Brynjolf. Before we continue, I want to make one thing perfectly clear. If you play by the rules, walk away rich. You break the rules and you lose your share. No debates, no discussions. Do what we say, when we say. Do I make myself clear? Good, then I think it's time we put your expertise to the test.
Wait a moment. You're not talking about Golden Glow, are you? Even our little Vex couldn't get in.
We claim this recruit possesses an aptitude for our line of work, so let him prove it. Golden Glow Estate is critically important to one of our largest clients. However, the owner has suddenly decided to take matters into his own hands and shut us out. He needs to be taught a lesson. Brynjolf will provide you with the details.
Mercer, aren't you forgetting something?
Since Brynjolf assures me you'll be nothing but a benefit to us, then you're in. Welcome to the Thieves Guild.
Welcome to the family, lad. I'm expecting you to make us a lot of coin.
Back up a bit.
So don't disappoint me.
We're very
Simple.
close.
Do as you're
Oh,
told
don't
and
get
keep
closer.
your blade
What the
clear.
hell?
We can't turn a profit by killing. You should talk with Delvin Mallory and Vex. They know their way around this place, and they'll be able to kick some extra jobs your way.
I don't want this to be my thumbnail.
And talk to Tanelia in the Flagon. She'll set you up with your new armor. Golden Glow Estate isn't far. They raised the wretched little things for honey. It's owned by some smart-mouthed wood elf named Arengoth. We need you to teach him a lesson by burning down 3 of the estate's hives and clearing out the safe in the main house. The catch is that you can't burn the whole place to the ground. That important client Mercer mentioned would be furious if you did. Aye. The last thing we want to be doing is crossing our clients. Maven prefers that Arengoth remains alive, but if he tries to stop you from getting the job done, kill him. The guild has a lot riding on this. Don't make me look foolish by mucking it up. Golden Glow Estate brought in a mountain of gold for the guild. You could almost call it our sweetest deal. Then out of the clear blue, Arengoth stopped sending us our cut. Mercer was, well, angry to put it kindly. So we send in Vex and find out he's hired a bunch of mercenaries to guard the place. Aye. Arengoth sent the city guard packing and fortified the entire island. In fact, Vex barely made it out of there alive. You should talk to her about it before you go. They're built like small fortresses to resist the weather, but their one weakness is flame. Besides, nothing tells the people of Riften we mean business better than a huge column of smoke. I'll give you one good reason. Maven Blackbriar. Burn all the hives, and she'd have to import honey for Blackbriar meadery, which would cut into her profits. We had an arrangement with Maven. We kept an eye on Golden Glow Estate to make sure the honey kept flowing. If the workers had a dispute, we'd rough them up. If competitors tried to buy honey from Arengoth, we'd steal the shipments. In return, Maven allowed us to extort Arengoth and bring in a huge payout. Let me put it to you this way. Nothing happens in Riften without Maven's consent. One word from her, and you could spend the rest of the 4th era in prison. Well, lad, I do just as well drawing a blade across my own neck. Where did this foolish request come from? Huh. So Sibby finally got the nerve to bare his teeth, eh? Look, this sounds like a family matter, and I don't want the guild in the middle of it. You do what you want. Just don't expect us at your back when Maven has your head on the executioner's block. You watch yourself on that island. Those mercenaries don't take prisoners.
Let's talk for a moment. Look, if I was a little harsh before, I just want you to know it's because you were new. Know what I mean? Look, I don't really know you. I don't even really know anyone here. Why do you care anyway? It's not like we're family. This is a business. Look, you want to know about me? All right, I'll tell you. I'll tell you about the time I was a young girl, barely out of her teens, living on a pig farm in the middle of nowhere. Didn't have a coin to spend between our entire family. Ate the same slop we fed our livestock. Oh wait, it gets much better. How about the fact that our farm was attacked by bandits, and that they killed my entire family who didn't even brandish a weapon against them? Here's the best part. They took me as a prize and violated me for a fortnight. Tossed me from bandit to bandit like... It's fine. I had to tell someone, I suppose. Carrying around a weight like that, it hurts after a while. Cuts you inside like a dagger to the heart. Over time, I managed to gain their confidence. Then one night I grabbed a knife, waited until they fell asleep, and cut their throats. I never returned to that pig farm, you know. There's nothing for me there. So that's my sad story. What do you think? Maybe one day. Just not today. Maybe I'll see you around the guild.
This all looks... Hush, hush.
Hey, let's talk a second.
Hey! I want to talk to you. Now.
Yeah, you're making waves around here. I like that. It was on a job a few years back. It was supposed to be a simple burglary on a house in Windhelm. I was working with Vex, and we got inside with no trouble. We found the loot, and made our way out. Well, it was,
I like that they
up until the point where we set foot outside.
To me, even
The
though
house was surrounded by town guards. The clients ratted us out. Vex just tells me to run, so I did.
I kind of wish they would have implemented them somehow.
The other half went after her. Are you kidding me?
Like they did
Vex
the Dark
lost
Brotherhood.
within seconds. Once she steps into the shadows, she vanishes. Me? I ran. And I ran. Straight through the gates of Windhelm, and all the way back to Riften. Vex was waiting for me at the flagon when I came in, drenched in sweat. Everyone just took a look at me and laughed. Well, I'd forgotten we had our horses tied up just outside of Windhelm. Vex rode hers back, and arrived hours before I did. So, that's how I earned the name. Now keep it to yourself. Come back and see me if you ever need pickpocket training.
Not have that in my face. Okay, that's even closer to my face. You're burning it off. Let's see. Want to mark that now. What are those shoes? Flip-flops.
The Thieves Guild used to run this city.
I noticed he was wearing flip-flops this whole time. Sandals or whatever the fuck they are.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Dirge told me you made... Well, you... She's also... Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says.
Okay.
The lizards swim well.
day is it? Can't check. Now we can find the sewer. By the main building. Uh-oh. Oh, they found us.
I'll see you when I see you. You can't win now. Is that the best you can do? Who wins?
Rather dishonest or is on expert program, makes sense. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Crap, my controller started that thing again. Damn it. There we go. Got it. Do need lockpick levels, so. Damn it.
Skillfully done. promise it'll come back in perfect condition. And the silent walkway.
I often find myself in trouble reading a good book. I'm always so dreadfully eager to know how they end. It's hard not to skip a few pages.
Mr. Keith is still crouching.
You could do better than that.
I'm staying out of this.
Watch what you're doing. Escape.
Hey, a fight.
Damn. Ha!
Looks like actually.
Worthless mercenaries. I didn't think Maven or Mercer would allow me to get away with this, but I had little choice. I can't. If I do, I may as well cut my own throat. Fine. Take it. Once the new owner finds out I gave in, I'm as good as dead anyway. I've already said too much. I gave you what you came in here for. Now go. Leave me in peace. Go. Leave me in peace. Go. Leave me in peace.
Shut up. Guys, I have a lot of locked doors here. Okay. Eat now. Before taking more gold. Let's see.
Over here.
The hist demands color.
Why is my sneak? Huh. I need to exploit sneak then.
Skyrim. Still not for us.
I can take a hint.
Apparently not. Let's see. I remember exactly where this place is.
Got trouble. What was that?
There's still guys in here? Where are you going? I'm over here.
Time to exit, cave.
Yeah.
That was exhausting.
Okay, where is this safe at? What the frick is it at? Hold on. Quest. Where's this safe then? There's somewhere. Excuse me. Basement. It is in the basement. not block me? A little annoying. Oh, I see the safe.
Wow. Nice job.
We should do that, her scene quest.
I'm warning you. Back off. Don't set any...
Alright, not hostile.
No more.
That's weird. He wasn't hostile for some reason. Damn it, somebody has like a key or something in this door. One of the bodies have a key. Gotta find out if they did or not. Oh.
You're about to see dollar.
Oh no.
No key. Some of my companions are randomly sneaking around. I did not tell them to do that. If I would. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. Doesn't matter. We don't really need the key. Alright. Back to Brynjolf. Oh wait, we could go in the east way. I'm dumb.
Silnek.
Excuse me. I hope that wasn't a slur of some kind. How dare you?
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
I'd murder you. In your sleep if it was.
Word on the street is Golden Glow's been hit. Let me take a look at what you found. Arengar sold Golden Glow? What's that idiot thinking? He has no idea the extent of Maven's fury when she's been cut out of a deal. But I'm certain he'll find out. If only the parchment had the buyer's name instead of this odd symbol. Any idea what that might be? Blast. Well, I'll check my sources and speak to Mercer. But for now, you're off to speak to Maven Blackbriar. She asked for you by name. If it was like that, she wouldn't be asking for you. She'd be calling on the Dark Brotherhood. It's just business. That's between you and Maven, and I prefer to keep it that way. Don't worry about it. Maven's business dealings usually involve quite a bit of gold for her people. Of course, your pay. You're smart as a whip lad. Keep doing right by us, and there's plenty more where that came from. Until next we meet, lad. Maven wants to see you right away. I suggest you head right over.
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Yes?
Maven wants to see you right away. I suggest you head right over.
That job went off without a hitch. We're certainly a cut above everyone else here. Anyways, you'll hear what Maven has to say. No doubt it's awful. Important.
Wanted to say something to you. What's going on?
Yeah, I guess I have a minute. What do you want?
Read your fate. Let me guess. He just plucked you off the street and dropped you. See? So, if look around a few decades ago, look, something out there is. I'll tell you what. That's weird. All you need to do is ask, and we can both come out of this smelling like a rose. Well, well. If you happen to, there you go. This should cover it. What's the matter?
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
So you're the new recruit, huh? Well, looks like you and I are gonna have to get very well acquainted. I can also provide a few supplies. Sure. At the end of the day, you'll find... Good. Here's your armor. Just make sure you put it to good use. Well, you could... Or if you're looking for training, we've got plenty of it down here. Delvin, Vex, Neerwin,
nice
and
to have
Viper
pleasant
can give you a leg up on that.
Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of the guild's got. So if you think you're... Before we begin, I want to make two things perfectly clear. One, I'm the best infiltrator this rat hole of the guild's got. So if you think you're here to replace me, you're dead wrong. And two, you follow my lead and do exactly as I say. No questions, no excuses. Then we understand each other. Good. Now, it's time to get your feet wet. And I don't want to waste a lot of time talking about anything but business. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. We're in a bad way down here. Who knows? Old Delvin thinks it's some kind of curse. I think he's crazy. If you want my opinion, I'd say it's just plain old bad luck. You can get out there and start making a name for us again. Make them start fearing us like they did long ago. And while you're at it, make a little bit of coin on the side. Not a bad deal, eh? I handle the burglary. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs.
I
I
suppose that's
saw you
all.
do that, you know.
So, feeling loose? Ready for some work, or are you just gonna wander around all day? Been a while since I've seen... Not... The stone was pried off of... I think they're... Some of the guild members have... Look, tell you what. If you find the rest of them, talk to me again. Otherwise... Maybe it'll bring you
Friends
luck.
like you are hard to
Hey, where
find.
do you think you're going?
And very
we have work to do.
valuable to me.
Okay. Let's bring the quest items back here. Where's everybody?
Hail, summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed.
Ask him. I have something to say.
Clement? What is it?
I don't want you to leave Iverstead.
Why not?
Because I would miss you.
But I thought you only cared about your fishing.
What good are fish if you have to eat them alone?
Oh, Clemic.
You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
I wish I could make...
Retrieve his spoon.
Hey, watch it.
No fiddling with any locks around here.
Damn bitch. Nice to finally meet someone who can follow simple instructions. Here's your reward, as promised. Now, if you'll excuse me, honest gold for honest work.
Okay. Borrow.
It's a fine day with you around.
Crap, that guy did a lot of damage. Might not let us. This guy technically locked himself in that area. How is he going to get out otherwise? He needs somebody to help get him out.
You don't look like a pilgrim. Why bother visiting Ivers? What do you want?
We don't need a room, maybe a drink. You name it. Let me see that. I can't believe this. It was all just a fabrication of this Windelius character. Can't believe we were so stupid. Well, least I can do is give you something for taking care of him. If you won't accept it as a payment, consider it a gift. If you're headed up to the monastery, watch your step. That's all.
Did I get the... Remember, I did not. Must have already done that, yeah.
my favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead. Darby's so happy, so happy, so happy. Narfi's sad now. Still wait for Rada. No more sleep. No, no, no. Narfi's sad now. Still wait for Rada. No more sleep. No, no, no.
But I told you that she's dead. Never truly remember this clause much, so. Where is it? It says. I thought it was like a red one. Maybe not. Also, I don't think we need these anymore. Okay. Moth, owl, wolf. Let's see. One. Oh wait. 1 0. Just messed that one up. Place moved. So 1 move, 0 move, place move. I have to remember that. 1 move, 0 move, place move. Master lock, of course. expert lock. Okay, that one didn't take long.
Nice picking on the locking.
Locking on the picking.
You did better than that.
I'm playing guilty here.
My luck's in the winner.
last one's there. I messed up somehow. I'm dumb. You know what? I'll take that. Wait, some gold.
Who taught you that?
A lot of dwarven stuff. A lot of stuff worth a lot of gold here, that's for sure. Got a shower. Behind the ghost guy. Guys, get the fuck out of my way. Most quests have been done there. Alright, where's the, this quest? Also this. What? Game. Is the one connected to what about the one connected to the building? Let's begin the hunt. Can that be in the this area? What the fuck is it? Where's the begin the hunt one? I can't find that one. What the hell? Kill the great beast. In the hunt. Oh, there it is. Need to get this ring off me so I can use my rings. Oh,
Look,
well,
a cave.
You could do better.
Has the Blood Moon called you, fellow hunter? The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
There's something so mysterious about caves, isn't there? Like you're exploring somewhere the world doesn't want you to see.
You. Why?
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I? I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hersing is too powerful. If you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people. So be it.
All right.
And I can't if you I know now that I can't.
So be it. All right.
Lead on.
Yeah.
You've done well, Hunter. And found my favor. That skin will serve you well, child. Look more closely at it. My glory shall protect you from all this world's grievances. Good hunting.
Okay. Thank you. Counts as light armor. I should wear some light armor anyways. So I need to level up light armor.
Lead on.
Are they just sleep in the cave? Yeah, they're just sleeping. Okay. go. That quest is done. Might have to do some sneaking training or like, you know, leveling. Okay, everything there would be difficult. Let's try to retrieve Veteran Sword.
There's no stopping me. You could do better than that.
Did you hear that?
My money's on the winner.
I don't think we stand a chance. Yeah, Croc, you don't stand a chance. She's pretty powerful for the S2 cannons. I'd like to see her and Audrey play though, because they might have a similar level of power. They both have like the explosive spell. Any melee characters in comparison to asset. Oh my gosh. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, let us get back to it.
I can smell it. The opportunity for slaughter.
Frick's sake. Let's see. Return the sword. We also got Sam and his stupid drinking contest. In it. not far from me. That him?
Sometimes I miss.
You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself? Thank you.
Well,
Here,
besides
my
the
father
million
had a
of help
favorite
behind
sword
me.
and shield technique. Let me teach it to you in honor of his memory.
Alright,
Right then.
let's get this Sam quest out of the way.
If you need to sample some of the finest...
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place. Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started. A few drinks. I'll start round one. Down the hatch. Your turn. One down, my friend, one down. And another one for me.
Oh, that stuff smells strong. Be careful.
And how about you? So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest. Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours.
Dragon's Reach, I know, but...
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Oh no, I've been
Wake up.
repeat.
That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer. Of course. You don't remember getting here. I'm guessing, which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over. Well, you were ranting, but most of it was slurred. You said something about Rorikstead.
All of these mountains, if I fall and shatter,
I'm sorry. The Temple of Dibella is
finding me a
closed.
new vessel.
You can receive your blessing if you wish, but the other sisters are in seclusion.
Terrible.
It's... What do you need, handsome? Dibella's blessing to you.
Okay. So, mark the quest. Rorikstead.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself? Sorry's not good enough. Not while my Gleda's still out there alone and afraid. You kidnapped her and sold her to that giant. You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
You stole a goat and sold it to a giant. Why?
I suppose. You left a note, but it was mostly gibberish. The only bit I could make out. Name's Ennis. If you've got friends. You talked to Reldith yet? Like a mother.
I'm not getting his guilt back. The giant can keep it.
You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete.
Yes?
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me.
Where is all the water that is running through the city coming from?
Oh, that's really a shame. You went right out, and after you told me that sweet story of how you met, you must have. But I suppose you said the ceremony was going to be at Morvenskar. Don't forget, you still owe me.
Where's Morvenskar? God damn, there's a lot of quests. Crap, there's like a bunch of... why do I need to speak to people about clues? Clues of what? Oh, there's Morvenskar. Kinds of... It's that castle right there.
than we use magic.
No, you won't.
I didn't know you were a supporter of bigamy.
What?
If you're looking for Lucifer, he is the other green lizard. Very good.
Oh, why can't I be married to more than one person? I hope for the next, actually that's an interesting point. I hope for the next Elder Scrolls.
Is your bride going to show up? Regardless, Sam should be there, I imagine. Stop out for a chat. I didn't initially, but after a little while I was able to clue it together. The first clue is that I could feel myself losing control. My body was acting independent of myself. The second clue was the most persuasive. I felt the Hist recoil. It knew this power, this voice. Many Argonians have stared down the harvester of souls, and they were bound to the Hist. The Hist could not tell me explicitly, but the sensation made my mind realize exactly who this Daedra was. The third clue was the kind of orders the voice was giving.
That's Inigo.
It was uncharacteristic of most Daedric princes. The
He was
last
wearing
clue...
elven armor before, now he's wearing Nordic.
It's slightly traumatic, to tell you the truth. I delved into a variety of subjects during my time in Tel Sul. Among them was, of course, conjuration.
Time is
related
it?
divination. I was still
5
relatively
minutes
young,
leaving time.
but very ambitious. I felt my progress.
Somebody's going to be picking me up at 3. Some stuff I need to do, so let's get this done with. Crap, I didn't know it was almost like 5 minutes from 3.
You're here. I was beginning to think you might not make it. I thought you might not remember your first trip here. You had a big night. I think you've definitely earned the staff. Oh, the Hagraven feather and so on. You can throw all those out. You see, I really just needed something to encourage you to go out into the world and spread merriment. What are you staring at? Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through. But you're going places. Maybe a little influence from your old Uncle Sanguine could help adjust your course a bit. Yeah. I don't know. I am Sanguine, Daedric Prince of Debauchery. I know. How could I lie to you? Well, how could I trust you until we've shared a few drinks? But it wasn't long before I realized you'd make a more interesting bearer of my not-quite-holy staff than this waste of flesh. My pleasure. But I think it's time for you to go. No fun keeping you locked up in here with the staff. My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
What the hell? Something all the way back here. I'm gonna need the health. Oh wait, I want to do more speech. Okay. Could I find a way to level up speech more? I don't know if there's a cheesy way you can do that. Oh my gosh, there's still so many goddamn quests. Look at all these goddamn quests. I gotta go. Frick. But yeah, I want to finish my train of thought from before. If they could make a decision for the next Elder Scrolls 6 on like how marriage works. Oh wait, let's quick save. If they could make a way to if you wanted to divorce your partner or get married to multiple. I mean, technically, because it's a game that takes place in the past and it's like people with swords and shields and stuff, that old age like fantasy setting, back in our own history, people did take like multiple wives, of course, depending on the culture too, or multiple husbands, whichever. It would be interesting to see something like that integrated into one of the Elder Scrolls games. I know it's not one that entirely makes sense or that should work, especially at this point, since a game like Skyrim didn't really do that. You could just say it's because of the culture. I don't know. But I just thought it something interesting. At least a divorce option, and then remarrying option, of course. But whatever. I hope there's a lot more to the characters. I think it needs to be a mix of what they learned from ESO's companions, what they learned from Fallout 4's companions, what they learned from Starfield's. I would even throw in some Baldur's Gate in there, and then so on. And then those additions that I just, as well as what they learned from Skyrim. Hell, I would love it if they have tons of companions like they do in Skyrim, but have a bunch of them well developed. Kind of like all the companions I have right now, just have a bunch of companions like that where they have so much like dialogue and development and such that they're just really cool characters. I would love that. That would make the next Elder Scrolls 6 for me if everything else just kind of feels like, typical Skyrim or the last Elder Scrolls or whatever. I would at least be like, the companions have to be great. And I hear they want to do like the boat combat stuff, so who knows. Anyways, that's about it. See ya. Bye, Jimmy's mom. Transform and roll out. I am the knight. I am vengeance. I